Read through the worders. It is November 12th. Hope you're doing great today. I'm Wendy Pope, and it's a joy to be with you. And we're in the book of Acts, and we're taking a look at, to me, one of a perplexing story in the Bible, not because I don't understand it, because I do understand what's happening, and I understand the context behind it. When I say perplexing, it's like, how does this happen? How can someone who is about to be placed on trial be asleep? And let's just take that a little bit further. He's asleep, not in the comfort inn, not even on a cot, in a 6x6 cell, not even on a mat, but on a dirty floor, chained between two soldiers. Let's just think about that for a minute. He was asleep. I can't even imagine that. The anticipation of what was about to happen to him did not keep him awake. His uncomfortable circumstances, the dirt, the cell, being chained, did not keep him awake. And this was one of those mic drop moments for me. It really wasn't. I mean, I wrote in my Bible, proof that peace isn't found in our circumstances. Peace is found in our faith in Christ. Peter could sleep in peace because of his faith in Jesus. He had no idea whether that would be the day that he's beheaded, that he's crucified upside down. Remember, he had already had his prophecy spoken over him. And he was going to suffer. He was going to be a suffering servant. He already knew all that. He didn't worry about it at all. His faith was in Jesus. Whatever happened, he was going to be fine. I heard a teacher teach a long time ago, you steer where you stare. And if you stare at your circumstances and your problems, that's where you're going to steer. That's where you're going to focus. But if you steer towards Jesus always, his word, you're grounded and rooted in your faith. You're fixed on him, Isaiah 26:3. I could maybe see how you could sleep, chained to two soldiers in a prison cell. I included John 14:27 in the New Living Translation, but I had to include it in the Amplified. So y'all just bear with me. I'm going to read it because it's quite a verse. Peace I leave with you. My own peace I now give and bequeath to you. I kind of like that word, bequeath to you. Not as the world gives, do I give to you. Do not let your hearts be troubled, neither let them be afraid. And then in the little brackets, this is like the modern day translation of it. Stop allowing yourselves to be agitated and disturbed. And do not permit yourselves to be fearful, intimidated, cowardly, and unsettled. You will keep in perfect peace all who trust in you, all whose thoughts are fixed on you. We steer where we stare. And if we stare at Jesus, we focus on Jesus, we won't allow ourselves to be permitted to be fearful, intimidated, cowardly, or unsettled. We will capture the essence of his peace and we will marinate on it. I'm not saying that we might not trip up sometimes, because we will. We're humans. But here's what happens is what rattles our peace, this all sounds good. And then what rattles our peace is, uh-oh, I'm chained. Uh-oh, there's pain here. Uh-oh. An uh-oh comes up in our head about possible scenarios that could happen. In the end, what happens is Jesus is there. I watched my mama live with a debilitating disease my whole life. And she had a peace in Jesus that is unlike any that I've ever known. And when we had to sit down with her and told her that she indeed had cancer. Long story, but we chose as a family not to tell her any more than necessary. Her mind was slipping, and we just didn't want her and my daddy to be living their last days as if they were truly their last days in grief. But when we told her, her words were, it's bad, isn't it? I know it is. And, my brother went on to tell her, what was going on. And she goes, I'm not scared. I'm not scared. I wish I had recorded the words. I'm not scared. I don't have anything to be scared about. She said, because Jesus has been with me all along. He's never not been with me. And he's going to always be with me right now, no matter what. And he's with you, and he's with you. She pointed to every one of us. He's with you, he's with you, he's with you, he's with you, he's with you. And then we're all going to be together because of him. We're all going to be together. So I'm not worried about this. And I remember going, oh my gosh, we've just told her that she's going to die. And that it's going to be soon. She wasn't rattled at all. She wasn't fearful, intimidated, cowardly, or unsettled. Because she understood that she had peace. Even if she couldn't articulate this verse, it was rooted in her life. Just like it was rooted in Peter's life. And I want it rooted in mine. I want it rooted in mine. And I want it rooted in yours, for you to experience that same confidence that Jesus is truly with you no matter what. Take care. I'll see you next time on Read Through the Word.